It's me, Mario again, and as you can see, we're not on my bed. We're in fact in my closet. Yeah, put a little light right there, put the thing on top, and yeah, this should be better. Last two times I tried this, it was very echoey and you could not understand me at all. So, I hope this is better. So I'm going to read chapter 6, The Forest of Fear. Hope you guys do like this new setup because this is the only way I could, like, not, you know, this is the only way I could, like, not do the echoing voice and I have to try it over and over again. Hope this works because this is a very enclosed space. The closet door right here. Well, for 3 walls surrounding us. Clothes are above us. Clothes are above us. We are good. We are technically good to go. Yeah. If this works out perfectly, I will probably make videos in here instead of out there. Because this is a very enclosed space. Now, close up here. Close right here. Close walls on all sides. I'm not claustrophobic, so thank goodness for that. I think many starting YouTubers actually record in their closet, and no Game Theory records in his closet. So, oh my, that's so foggy. Foggy glasses. No, the foggy of the glasses. No, can't have that going on. Foggy of the glasses. Foggy of the glasses. Eh, work with me, not against me. Much better. It's much better. I'm not completely. I just needed to, you know, read. I just needed to read. Alright, here we go again. Third time's the charm. I tried it twice already. One time, it didn't record at all. And the second time, it was very echoey. So I moved it in here. And I hope this is better. I had to take like 2 small cabinets out of here before that, so, and 2 laundry baskets. One for me, one for my younger brother. Storm reared up, kicking out with his front hooves, and Tom threw himself into the brambles and bushes, but the wolf didn't attack them. It was growling at something else, something that was crashing through the undergrowth towards them. Suddenly, 3 soldiers smashed their way into view. Their eyes flashed fiercely through the slits in their helmets. One held a crossbow, while the other two waved long swords. The wolf advanced towards them, its growl growing angrier. "We'll teach that brat and his vermin to steal from our king," snarled the first soldier, aiming his crossbow at the wolf's head. "No, no," Tom scrambled up from his hiding place just as the soldier fired an arrow. Without thinking, Tom threw his sword. It spun through the air and sliced the sword-heavy arrow in half, before plunging into a tree trunk. Another poacher, another poacher, get him. One of the soldiers charged at Tom. I should have grabbed something to drink. With his sword raised, but the wolf threw itself at the men's leg, knocking them from underneath him. Outraged, the other two soldiers charged towards Tom. Tom grabbed the Storm's reins and swung himself up into the saddle, leaning down low. He rushed at the men with the wolf growling at his side, sending them running. Excuse me. Pulling Storm back round, he wrenched his sword. He wrenched his sword from the tree trunk and rode towards the soldiers once again, scattering them into the woods. The wolf pulled ahead, darting through the trees into a narrow path. Tom and Storm galloped after him. The wolf moved like the wind, only slowing once it had led Tom and Storm a safe distance from the soldiers. Tom eased Storm down to a gentle trot. Then the wolf stopped, and suddenly, right in front of it, a figure dropped from the trees into a path. It was a girl. I read this like 3 times already, and my voice is very short, so I apologize. It's not really good. I'm sorry. Then the wolf stopped, and suddenly, right in front of... Oh, now we're already at this. She was tall and skinny, dressed in breeches and a dirty shirt. Her hair was short and messy, and her face red with scratches. In one hand she clutched a bow, and in the other a quiver of arrows. As she crouched to greet her wolf, she looked at Tom, her gray eyes narrowing. "It's alright, It's alright, I'm not trying to hurt him," he promised as Storm stopped. "My name's Tom," he dismounted. He dismounted. We weren't chasing him. He was leading us away from the soldiers." The wolf headed over to him and pushed his nose into Tom's hand. The girl relaxed and smiled at him warmly. Well, Silver seems to like you, and he's a good judge of character. If he trusts you, then so will I. How did you get him? Tom asked, as Silver bounded back to the girl and sat down at her feet, looking upbringingly up at her. Bleh. Mm. Mm. Hope this is good audio, though. Last two weren't that good. I found him in the woods one day. The girl replied, well, he found me. I got lost and twisted my ankle. Silver here came along and let me climb onto his back. He carried me all the way home. She stepped towards. He stepped. She stepped forwards, took Tom's hand and shook it firmly. My name's Helena. What are you doing in the middle of the forest? Tom asked. Helena frowned. My uncle, my uncle's a fisherman. Silver and I wanted to try our luck in the river, but it's dried up, and now we're far from home, with nothing to fish for and with nothing to fish for and nothing to eat. She sighed. So we came to the forest to hunt rabbits, but the soldiers thought we were trying to steal the king's deer. They chased after us and we got separated. There was a sudden crash and more shouting behind them. Storm reared and silver hackles rose. Quick, quick, we'd better get out of here, Tom said Tom. They're still coming after us. Putting his foot in the stirrup, he swung himself into Storm's back. Seeing Alma hesitate, he grabbed her hand and helped her scramble into the stallion behind him. Storm leaped forward and into a gallop. Excuse me? They raced through the forest, Alma clinging to Tom, and Silver darting alongside them. To his relief, the soldiers were no match for Storm's swift hooves. Soon their shouts died away in the distance. Tom drew Storm back to a walk. Well, I hope I get over this soon. Not the Beast Quest, the cough. I hope I get over the cough soon. Elena slid down from Storm's back and looked up at Tom. What's going on? She asked. See, you seem like you're on some kind of mission, but you're too young to be a knight. Tom hesitated. Something told him he could rely on this girl. An Elderu had told him to trust his feelings. He knew his task was to be kept secret. But perhaps he could tell Elena about this quest, about his quest. It's the beast, he began. I've been chosen to release them from an evil wizard's spell. You? Said Elena. But you're just a boy. She looked hard at Tom.